Bad content is great content. So we're going live.
All right.
Hello! Hello! We're back here on the railroad. I don't know what Flues was on about.
Hello, Dutch.
Hey, Flues. So, there has been a big update, Flues.
Mm-hmm.
You may be pleased to know that there's no more snow.
Oh, that was fast. Because still getting record snowfall here.
Well, yeah, but
IRL.
you live like right on the border of the North Pole.
Yes, but keep this...
You're basically Santa Claus?
At the beginning of the week, we'd had 75 centimeters of snow. Because there's been two more. It's currently snowing now, so I know it's more than 75. But last year, we had like 50 centimeters of snow all winter, which was lower than usual. That's less than usual. But you know, now in just January alone, winter's not done. We've beaten quite considerably the snowfall from last winter, the entirety of the season.
Dang it, I pushed the thing back and it's still not.
More than 100%.
Okay, so here we see a new feature at work. It's auto-loading.
Auto-loading, oh.
It would have helped if I would have placed the cards in the right position. But it's fine, I suppose. Yeah.
I don't.
Let's push it a little bit further.
How long have I had this game?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the predecessor to Railroads Online? Oh, okay.
What?
I'm like, how long have I had American Railroads?
Oh, yeah, you have that.
And now I remember I bought it because the bundle of that plus Railroads Online was cheaper than just Railroads Online at the time.
Yep. Yeah, I have the same.
And I think that was just a cheat to bump the sales of the previous title.
Yeah.
In order to say that we sold X million copies of, you know.
Yeah. That's how it works, Luz. If a product fails, you sell it with another product so you can bump up the numbers so it doesn't fail. It's so nice to just park your train, click on a crane, and wait until it's loaded. Instead of the stupid busy work that was balancing the clicks on the cranes, right?
What do you mean stream info failed to update? What?
Oh, you're streaming to Twitch. Yeah, that happens. Just spam the button a few times. It never happens to me on YouTube.
Yes, but I mean, once upon a time.
Yeah?
Dutch.
Yeah?
Once upon a time.
I streamed Twitch, yeah?
And you swore up and down about how great streaming on Twitch was.
Yep. That is until I saw the light. The light that's called YouTube!
Fair. I mean, I like both well enough. I'm considering the fact that I'm too lazy to like implement all the stuff on Twitch to the bits and
yeah.
chat
Well,
bots.
you are contractually not allowed to do that.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Okay.
because you have a partnership with YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to stream on both at the same time. That's not what I mean.
Okay. Well,
But
yeah, no,
but
but
I mean, like, you know,
I
you can have like bots and chat games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I never bothered with those. Too lazy.
yeah.
So, like, given the minimum effort I put in either, they work just fine for me.
Well, yeah, you're a minimal effort guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Continue. So I'm gonna have to remove this.
You're gonna have to remove it.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, Flusemaker is live on the
I'm not live, no.
online. I mean, on the thing.
Oh. I apologize for the pain that will cause. Dutch is but this Strubob.
So
All
we
right,
put
so
on
I'm
the
gonna have
reverse,
to-
take off the brake, put on the reg.
The rag?
The regulator. I also like the new sounds that they've made for the engine. Like,
Oh.
it's now tied to the wheel speed.
It no longer choo-choos?
It's still choo-choos. But it
Does
sounds a lot...
choose you?
Like, if you go on low speed, it sounds a lot better than it was doing before. A lot more realistic. Everything is now synced up, smoke, everything.
Did they remap my buttons?
I don't know. Mine weren't.
Well, because I can't edit the gradient.
Huh.
Oh, did I numlock or something? No.
No, I bet you a shit out of luck. SOL.
I can't lay track if I can't edit the gradient. And num6 and num4 don't, both of them don't work. Okay, so that one works. But the gradient, for some reason, nothing. Okay. We're gonna have to see once I get to the track lean bit.
My gradient works, so...
Braggart.
Braggart.
He's a braggart. There you go. Okay, I had to put the incline on. Okay,
You're an incline.
that's correct. In a manner of speaking. That's a steep curve. Can we have that kind of steep curve?
I like how I parked perfectly to unload. Okay, so according to Flues, I need to fix like some track myself, so
Yep. That's
We're
right,
gonna-
boy.
we're gonna go to the problem area, folks.
I am the problem area.
Oh, no doubt. It's this area. So, demolish rails! There we go, and there we go. And then we say track, construction, rail. Ah.
I agree with
Bitch. Oh, for flip's sake. Hi, Fine!
Hello,
How,
Floyd.
how do you mean, what did the game break?
It hasn't broken anything quite yet.
No.
But we're optimistic that it definitely will.
Okay, how, game? How, in what world?
You appear to be quite the skeptic.
What? Wait. Oh, no, there was an update and it was great.
The update was great.
Like, we now can auto-load our carts, you know? Drive them up to the loading cranes and... yeah, load.
And who doesn't love auto loading?
Lose, stop making fun of my, like, accent here. That's accent
Well, people
shaming.
make fun of mine all the time.
Yes! But you are you! Okay, that was rude.
Was editing stuff last night, and you know I have vintage beef making fun of my accent.
Maybe you just deserve being made fun of. Oh yeah, it looks like it. It feels like it. That yeah. And that will make Flues very, very, very upset.
Huh? What did I do? Uh-oh. What?
No,
What?
if they remove the speed limit.
Oh. Would it?
I don't know.
That's clear enough.
How in the world is this possible?
Physics.
I removed a piece of track.
Uh-huh.
And the removed piece is a sharper curve than the new piece that I can put down.
Lucky.
No, Flues, that's not lucky.
What? Oh no? What? Why not? Help mute. Why not?
Because it... Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow, that sounds
Stupid.
exciting.
I don't like how when you...
Call my name.
Oh, ah.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you've learned something new today.
Yes.
What could that be?
How to...
You learned how to lay track?
They track at least better than it was before. Like, I'm not saying that I like the new system so far, but...
Still not
It's-
a convert.
But it clears a lot of, like, my issues up, yeah. And I still would like to be able to select just a small piece of your spline to get deleted.
What I'd like is a splice tool.
Where you can splice the spline, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
there's
that's what I'm talking about.
like I laid a piece of track, and then at the end it's just too curvy. But I'd like to keep like the first 80%
Yeah,
and cut off the last part.
yeah, exactly what I'm
that'd
talking
be-
about.
But it's a large bridge, so I couldn't.
Okay, I hope that this is lined up enough.
Do or do not. There is no hope.
This might be a derailment situation. Gonna be
Well-
fine, folks.
As they say, if you don't lay track good, all you have to do is learn to be a good driver. It's that easy.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So, Flaus,
Yes.
how close are we to the next industry?
Not.
Okay. I was just asking.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, building bridges is both easier and more difficult than it used to be.
Okay. Can you explain?
Well, before, to build the bridges, I needed to lay the foundation from the bottom all the way up. So if you were bridging across a big valley,
Yeah?
you needed to start at the bottom of the valley and build the bridge up from the bottom, and
Yeah.
hope the track would work on that.
Yeah.
This is no longer necessary. But and now you can like bridge directly from one side to the other. However, it's really capricious.
Okay.
It
What does capricious
really-
mean?
It's really finicky. You know,
Ah, okay, yeah. Picky.
there's really not a lot of room for maneuvering.
Mm-hmm. Well, sucks to be you then, eh?
Yep.
Like, luckily you are better at tackling than I am.
Until you figure it out.
Yeah, that's the plan, yeah, Fate. I know.
Wait, there's a plan?
Oh, yeah. The devs are wanting to make us use coal on the tender engines.
There are devs?
Yes, Luz.
Holy moly.
Look, Fate, this is the game changer.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
And for us, it doesn't matter too much. But for somebody that especially does single player, for instance, like, you just put a train down, you start loading a few cards, you go lay quickly some track.
Giddy.
Because you have a minute that you need to wait. So.
Paisa.
I agree, Flus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, not only in animation, they just changed the sound a bit and stuff. They tweaked it a little bit, and it's glorious.
Glorious. Dutch is glorious. In a way. You want to be sarcastic about it?
Wow.
Hmm?
So nice and kind.
In a way.
I like how this building just has a square box as a collision wall.
As they do.
Well, yeah, but the roof is like slanted, but the collision is not. It's literally just a square box.
Well, can't believe they just literally be a square box.
Yeah. They're
Very
horrible like that.
disappointing. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this game goes on sale yet, because like...
it's the kind of game that, in looking at how it's going to go, it's not going to be on significant sales.
Yeah.
Like, you know, maybe at best 20%. But I think it's the kind of game that is sold to a smaller, niche, but dedicated type of player. So they know they're going to have a smaller amount of sales, but they're hoping that this smaller group of players will be dedicated. And yeah, I think that's the kind of plan they have for this one, as opposed to, you know,
Yep.
big old mass sales. Might be wrong, of course, but
Yeah, no, I think
the
you
impression
are
I
right.
get. Yeah.
It's not a game type that would be in sale a lot. Like a lot of indie titles. This is supposed to go on there. A lot of indie titles are not really sale titles, especially if they're specialized like this.
I mean, there's early access type games that I see on sale regularly.
Yeah.
Valheim could be an example.
Yeah. But that's not as specialized as this one.
No. It's not going for the same kind of
Like,
clientele.
to the people that make this kind of like in-depth models of trains and stuff, putting it on sale would be like something they would hate, literally hate.
But yeah, this. I mean, I don't know how popular this is anymore, but you know the people who'd make model train tracks in their basement, right?
Yeah.
I mean, those are actually, you know, fairly expensive.
Yeah. Let's say fairly expensive. A nice model train track costs more than a gaming computer.
If you get the top end stuff with
Yeah.
all the accoutrements.
Well, yeah, but that's also with a gaming computer, right? Like, you get higher end stuff, so you start paying more. But yeah. It's not cheap hobby. I would like the hobby, but yeah, it's the amount of money sink that it requires versus what I would do with it. That's like, that's not.
Yeah, there is I do see the desync there.
What, your desync?
Yes.
Blues.
Yep.
Has a new industry opened up for us yet?
No.
Blues, I'm bored of the same stretch of track.
Trying.
I know.
And I know that in the words of Yoda, that you don't know who that is, but I should do or do not. I shouldn't be trying. What was that?
Nothing.
Is there something messed up over here with the track?
If you
Like,
have laid it, probably.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's that when I lay track the, you know, the mod that we have to visualize the track on a map.
Yeah.
That we can't stream, or we could, but we don't.
Yeah. A lot of
Because, you
work.
know, yes, but it shows weirdness that are. I think it has it, you know, it struggles to keep up with the new updates.
Well, yeah, the map has not updated to today's version.
Right, so I ended up coming to the same spot. Can I... And I wasn't able to make the bridge last time. What makes me think I would be able this time?
Because
Is
we
it
have an
because I'm
update.
stupid?
Yes, that also, you're stupid.
Right. This is gonna be the moment of truth, Ditch.
Okay.
He's very,
I'm getting logs on top of my head.
nice. Let's try. Let's try regardless. Whee! So do you have some
There's
sweet slide guitar country as your soundtrack?
Yeah, I have the game track on.
Hmm. Is Floyd jamming?
I don't know.
Oh,
Fade doesn't say to be jamming. Fade, you jamming?
eh.
Yes, yes.
So for the nerds,
Yeah.
where was the first train?
Yeah. Nerds.
'Cause we're assuming Europe, but like,
Oh, I
where
know
was the
which
first
country.
line?
Oh, the line I don't know. But the country I do know.
Well, what is it?
The UK.
That's not true.
How is it not true?
Well, it would favor Tom.
Yes.
It would give Tom an advantage here.
Yes.
Yeah, so it can't be correct.
How are you doing this? I'm
Doing
looking
what?
at the map at the moment,
Yeah.
and your track is in the middle of nowhere, from going from Iron Mine to wards like nowhere, and the track from the Salmon ends nowhere.
Yep. I got big change of plans again. Yeah, I tried last week to make this bridge happen, and it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I need to rethink this.
We gonna have to check it out.
But don't, like, the map won't tell you necessarily exactly what's happening for realsies.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking it out in person.
Oh. That's 7.
Betsy is on her way.
Oh, you don't have to bring Betsy because she's gonna be driven off a cliff.
Nah, it's fine.
What do you mean it's fine?
Why would I drive Betsy off a cliff?
For the pure pleasure?
Yes. Huh.
When you say, huh?
Was it called that because of freedom?
Oh, yeah, we got the nerd answer.
No, the first Dutch train nerd answer we
Oh,
got.
the first Dutch train? Okay.
Between Amsterdam and Haarlem?
And where?
Amsterdam and Haarlem.
Harlem. Oh, okay.
And the train translates to the Eagle.
So what's the real way of saying Harlem?
Haarlem.
Oh, that's disappointing. Harlem sounds like more New
Do
York.
the Harlem Shake. So I'm now on top of a bridge. Past the telegraph office.
Congratulations for being on top of a bridge. That reminds me of the famous rap, I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge. Look at me, bish. I'm on a bridge.
I need to get on the brake.
That'd be wise.
I stopped way clear of the drop off. So this is where my track layer got to, laying the track. And then he decided he quit.
No, that's not quite the case.
I know, Flues.
Do you, though?
No.
Uh-huh.
So somewhere around there should be track. But I don't see the track.
This forest has a rare feature that I know forests. You'd be surprised. There's a couple of them in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But this one has a surprising feature.
And that is?
All the trees are exactly the same height.
Yeah, something. I see a very high piece of groundwork. Is that possible?
There's one piece of groundwork out in the middle of nowhere on a side of mountain because it's necessary to climb. If you want to climb up there, you're gonna need the groundwork.
I have no clue where you actually are.
Oh, that went farther than I thought.
Oh, hey, there's some track.
Hello, Mr. Ipu.
Hey, fool maker.
Yeah, this needs to be re-put.
Well, there's a tree growing through your track.
Yeah, I mean that's because the track might not remain, you know. Like the track that you're standing on currently will disappear momentarily.
What? Oh.
And
Hell! He's gonna pull the track from under my feet.
that's correct. And it's a good place to put a little bit of this type of track.
The less expensive track, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not paying for it, but it's just that it's easier to get onto as someone who's walking, someone who's being a Christopher and walking.
Yeah. Is it confirmed that Christopher walked?
Gonna ignore that.
I know, Fade. I know that in not too long time we probably gonna pay for the track, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we need to lay it all now.
Yep. Close! Get the track ready.
I mean, the wonderful part is that you're building iron bridges like iron is free.
Yeah. Oh. Those good old days when the iron was
Isn't
free.
that wonderful free iron bridges?
Yeesh. Luckily for you, after this one, there's just one more difficult one, and then it's all plain sailing.
Your face is plain sailing.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
Crud. Laying track is a lot of work. Oh, that tree naps off.
I'm removing this track as well because the gradient is not steep enough.
Yeah.
So there's always like redoing, replacing, redoing, replacing.
Do we feel bad for Flues? I feel bad for Flues.
Why?
Needing to remove his life work all the time.
Yeah, the difficulty is that now that I've removed the track at the wrong spot, I need to walk all the way back to the hill so I can get back on top and keep my track.
Yeah. I can remove the hill for you if you want.
Can we? Because I figured like bridges are free somehow, but tunnels are impossible. Like tunnels would solve everything. Can't we just have Norwegian tunnels?
Well, they are working on tunnels.
Okay.
Working on it.
You can cut this tree if you want.
Nice. Hi, tree. So, you know how I got happy with the trees, right? After
You're not happy with
updates,
the trees?
no,
Okay.
when I like to cut a lot of trees.
Oh, okay.
After each update of the map, like when it changes seasons and stuff, and when it turns like summer and autumn and all that kind of stuff, they automatically replace every tree that is cut down that's not too close to the rail.
But Dutch.
Yes?
Hello.
Luz is running back like that. I have the feeling that he's gonna remove some track from under my feet.
Dutch has the feeling. Ah.
I found that funny.
I timed it just so you could be safe. You know,
Mm-hmm.
don't worry.
That's why I'm chopping off your head with the saw. Well, it like for us hasn't happened that they replanted trees in the rail.
Yeah, no, that has not happened at the so far.
Yeah. So for us, it
No.
is working properly.
As far as I know, I've never seen a regrown tree.
Well, you've never paid attention to it.
That's correct. I mean, because one never reappeared in the way.
I have one big fear with our current financial situation, Flus.
We have a financial situation?
Yeah, with the money we
The
have.
heck?
Is that we might need to run Betsy for longer than we hope.
Well, I noticed that someone's not running Betsy. So
Oh.
I guess our financial situation is fine then.
Like, if I now need to run Betsy to make money, it will be quite a lot of work.
How does that look?
It looks like
This is the moment of truth. So this whole thing is to lay this track in such a way where making the bridge is going to be possible from here. That's the quest.
Oof. So far it works.
Yeah, so far.
But there's no speedometer in the game fit.
Who's on speed?
No, Fate is like, I hope that once they remove the speed limit, they add they add signs for it, so you
Speed
know
limit.
what speed you need to take a curve.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, once we have signs, we can make whatever sign we want. You know.
Did you saw the sign? So, is your bridge too high again?
Yeah, I think the issue is that there's it needs to go too far.
Yeah, so if you curve more to the left to end up like
what I just did.
over there ish. If you end up to your left to that mount.
Oh yeah, okay, you're saying.
Follow the sculpture of the landscape a little bit more instead of just going straight in the...
I mean, I tried to follow sculptures. Shit.
Did you manage to fall off?
Don't look at me.
Well, can't we just put a piece of, like... Oh, wow, you removed the track from under my feet.
Yes. Aren't you
So,
happy?
so rude.
I was trying to be.
Wee. Charlie.
What do you mean, Charlie?
I don't know. Your head is still empty, Flues?
Mm-hmm.
Had to make sure.
That's a big curve.
Yeah. Flues likes curves.
Dutch is a butt now.
There,
A
you can
butt
see a little bit.
every night and day. Dutch is a butt. God damn it, I'm too far away. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm too far away to cut that tree. Because that tree means I'm laying this track blind. But I think this might be the way to make it work. It's going to be really important to not derail on this.
Oh yeah. Yee.
You're a yee.
Oh dear. Flues, this is
Yep.
gonna derail.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
No, it's just a small rock. Just remove it. Look, there's plenty of room.
No.
Plenty of room.
I wish there was.
There is.
I so much want to find a re-rate. He enjoyed that way too much. Joke's on him, there's a telegraph thing right here.
That is true. Okay.
Do you like that I removed the trees that were in your way?
I don't know. Sometimes, like this piece of bridge that I just placed, it was placeable thanks to a tree that was in the way. Because I just realized now that sometimes you can place the track only because, yeah, there's a tree in the way.
Ah.
And that's the only reason. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing better on the rock missing now, yeah. Yeah, this song is amazing, Phil.
Is that too curvy? How did that even place?
Magic.
I don't think this one's gonna work though. I can't even link this.
I think we could do with a little bit steep.
I can't even. Okay, this is not. God. Dutch.
Yeah?
I think I'm finally making it.
You're doing it, Flus.
I have hopes.
You're doing
Please
it.
do not dash my hopes. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, terrain modification is difficult though, Fate. That's the thing.
Is it difficult though?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I need to go back.
I was so scared that you were quick on your buttons.
Well, I wouldn't want to.
Let me fall down there.
Mm.
I think that would be have been a perfect opportunity. I would have done it. Oh, and that's where the other trick is? Wow. You're doing... Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect. It's not perfect.
No, but you can redo what's
the other
off to the
side.
bend there, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can test drive it with Betsy to see if like there's any big issues.
Well, your butt is a big issue.
Well, gee, thank you.
And I'm gonna remove.
Do not
this.
remove it yet.
Oh. Well, don't worry. You can re-rail. Don't you love re-railing?
Oh. Oh. That was lucky.
Wait, it was on the previous one?
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan.
Betsy, get to safety, boy, buddy.
So if we make a jump, that's fine, right? Because this track where I am, see, that's why I wanted a Z coordinate, because the track I'm laying now is much lower than where we have to link.
But you can do a little bit steep. That's fine. Like if you do a short piece steep.
Or a short piece.
As long as we carry enough speed through the steepness, then we're fine.
Enough speed through the steepness. We're gonna get speed through the steepness.
Should I remove part of the old track till like right here?
I mean, as far as Becky, as far as Betty has been.
To safety.
Mhm.
Like that should make your life with joining up the tracks decently easy, I would say.
We still have to back up some more.
Battery low.
Ah, that's my headset low and better.
Come on. Yeah, hopefully you won't speed too much on this track.
Should I try to line up the last bit of track?
If you feel confident, you can do it. But we're gonna have to remove some of the old track again to.
I've removed part
Line
of
him
the
up.
old track again.
Mhm.
I'm on it, Fluz.
He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Dutch is on it. Guess what he's on?
It.
That's what he's on. All right, so we got some proper steep parts though. Are you?
It doesn't want to place. It doesn't want to place again.
All right.
I don't know why.
We'll see. I'll try my best as well. Maybe it often happens that you can't place it straight up. We might have to place it.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to place it right here where I'm standing, basically. And that didn't work.
It sure didn't.
Okay, so it's linked up. Going full speed, Flus.
Of course you are.
This thing out the track.
There might be still trees in the way, so don't go too fast.
Ah, I see a treetop.
sees a treetop. He sees a treetop. He sees.
The
Oh.
treetop has left off with the rest of the tree.
He removed the treetop. Without giving it a cookie.
Yes. So far, it's clear. Ah, there's another treetop.
There's another treetop. So after the big bridge, it should be an incline of 3% the whole way.
Okay.
But there's bits, like the bit where we had to, you know, the bit we finished off with is the biggest incline at 4%. It's not the giant segment, but there's some 3.5 and 4% in there to
Oh, yeah,
make them line up.
Like, so steep gradients are not an issue. It's long steep that's an issue.
Mm-hmm. Dutch is an issue.
Wow.
Hmm?
Wow. They're really doing it, calling me an issue?
He's a spectacular issue. Alright. We'll have to see if that causes a derailing.
What have you done, Flus?
Hmm?
What have you done, Flus?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure it's fine.
Sure.
It wouldn't possibly derail.
Never. Never derail.
Oh, I should remove these trees though. They're a little close for comfort. Oh, and here, I need to remove these trees before he gets here. He's almost here. He's almost here. Get chopped. Get chopped. Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Flus.
Could have been it could have been Uggs. Oh.
Get on, buddy.
How did I not get on?
I don't know. For you, I will come to full stop.
Okay, there you go. Come on. Maybe it's because I was still in the build menu. All right.
Look at the puffs of
Full
smoke
speed.
look at the new puffs of smoke the train makes.
I can't see them.
You cannot see them?
No, was there a button to F5?
V?
V? Yeah, my character is flipping out, so... oof. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so we'll
No, it's not.
full
not
speed
V.
ahead until we get the moment of truth.
What moment of truth?
You know, the moment of truth.
How much track is on the other side of the iron mine?
Not a lot. But you have a big curve to slow down. Oh, so we've passed the moment of truth and we didn't derail at all. We didn't even notice it.
Well, there
Fantastic.
were rocks in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I got nervous.
You got a little nervous?
Yes.
Well, to me, it looks like they weren't on the way at all, it turns out.
Well, not with this train at least.
But yeah, there's not a whole lot of track on the other side. I'm going to be making the track that goes to the... What was it? The smelter up there? I don't remember
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. A direct line to the smelter. Can be heavy. Can be quite steep, Flus.
Okay.
Because downwards we going loaded, up we go unloaded. So
Oh yeah. Well, first we got to make sure that the track is not too close to the thing. So before I start building the other side, I want to know that we're...
oh, this is
we're
too close.
It's too close. You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Let's try it out.
I don't think so. I think you got room. The
Well, with
beams
this-
of wood are outside. They're not. Oh yeah, you got
With this
you
locomotive.
got you got a 2-inch gap.
With this locomotive, yeah.
And it's the only locomotive that matters. You might want to stop soon, though. Yeah.
You know, we need
Alright.
like these pieces of. We need the stuff all done because, like, soon I'll need to start feeding into here to continue make money. So what
Well,
I'm gonna
I'll
do is I'm already gonna spend money.
What? No.
What? No.
I said no.
No. Oh. Lose?
Yes.
We have an issue.
What is that issue?
The issue is that we don't really have a way of making money in a proper way at the moment.
Okay. I'm sure you'll find a solution.
And the train that we need to run this line
Uh-huh.
costs more than...
So when you bring wood to the thing, you don't get money? You don't get paid?
Well, no, because like we're basically full over there.
We're full. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
So I would need to then do a lot of switching and stuff to...
So what? We need to restart another map because you spent all the money?
No,
Then what?
no, it's fine. I definitely noticed that there's different options of train that would probably also make this journey. Like I was
Well,
hoping.
you don't need to buy a dedicated train right now for like a train that is...
Well, but the Betsy is not like really powerful.
You know what I noticed though?
What?
There's a toggle for circle mode,
Yes.
and if you toggle that,
I don't like the circle
opposite-
mode.
up, yeah, but I mean it lays a perfectly straight track. It's the opposite
know.
of circle mode.
I know you can lay perfectly straight with that, yeah. Yeah, the Eureka is a decent train too. It's however that this one leaves us with only a few hundred to spare. And we probably need new cards also Yeah, we need these cards, 250 a pop. So, like, at least we want to get 200, two of them. So that's 500. And then we can probably stretch our budget that we currently have to have a Montezuma. So it's not the greatest setup. But then the Montezuma could also be repurposed to do the smelter run after that. So I think we need to go this way with it, Fade. Let's check our money reserves before we start spending. Yeah, we have 3,200 at the moment.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's not a lot.
Oh, I mean, that's not a lot.
So yeah, 3,200. So 2 cars for 500 plus 2.5. Yeah, that makes it. And another train is out of budget. Okay, so another one.
And another one.
Check our funds, yes. Like, I made sure to have a little bit of leeway in what we could stretch our budget, like, that we still could make a little bit of money. Yeah, however, you numbered the stuff, so...
I refuse to number anything.
Get rid of the dot, I feel like. Yeah.
Dutch feels like getting rid of the whatever that is. He wants to get rid of it tonight. Because Dutch is a bud.
Yeah, no, pretty good, yes. Let's first fuel up the thing, right?
Fuel?
Fuel!
What do you think? Fuel is free?
Yes.
Oh.
So do
Okay, carry on
tenders
then.
come attached? Oh yeah, that doesn't help.
Do the chicken tenders come what? Chicken tender, love me sweet.
Okay. And let's put this switch proper. Let's go back to the Montezuma and see if we can We've not owned a Montezuma yet, have we? No, I don't think that we have owned a Montezuma. We had a Eureka, but not a Montezuma. The previous
I don't know
playthrough.
their names.
Are they just cheap? Let's not get there.
Who's cheap? If the answer is flues, that is correct.
Yeah, but I had a word after that I managed to not speak out loud.
If the word was bastard, that's also correct.
Well, yeah, no, I had a different word in mind, but bastard is fine, yeah.
That's also flues. Scheisse, my friend Dutch. Scheisse.
What is it, Fools?
Sometimes this game makes my life difficult in terms of placing track.
Oh, yeah. I asked the game specifically, hey, can you make Fools' life difficult?
That has a lot of explanatory power. Yes, Dutch is a but, Dutch is a but, it's true. Dutch is a but for me and you.
Okay.
He is the cheapoo on the floor. He is the cheapoo to me and you. He is the cheapoo on the... No, that's not gonna work.
Okay, let's... Check, double check, triple check, quadruple check. Oh, dear Lord, tag.
Yes. Yes, but what do you need?
Okay, let's just flip this switch and push them through.
I love pushing down through. It's one of my top 7 activities.
So yeah, we have our second train, Flus. The BBRC has the second train.
I see. Why did it take so long to...
Financial limitations, Flus.
Okay. We have financial limitations? Wait, hold on. This is new information.
Well, welcome to the new information, Flus.
No, I don't like this new information. It sounds limiting.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What have you done this time, Mr. Ipu?
Oh, there was a switch placed wrongly.
Oh, okay. But thankfully you teleported to the switch.
No, I drove the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Well, they're very wise.
And then I drove backwards, put the switch to the proper position.
I mean, what else would a Dutch do?
Use railroads online extended?
At the same time?
Or is it now going the wrong way? I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, that switch was going the right way.
Dutch. He's a Dutch man.
You know what this game needs? An in-game track map.
Yes, yes. That was needed a long, long time ago. Or at least a mod that puts an in-game map as opposed to an external map.
Well, yeah, I have a minimap.
Yeah, but it's external. It's not in-game.
No, I have one that's like currently on top of my game.
Your face is on top of him. You know.
Yes. And even funnier is it can moonwalk! I like that the Montezuma can moonwalk, Blues.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Dutch is the what?
Blues.
Yep.
You
I do not remember anything now.
Wow.
I,
Why
yeah,
doesn't...
I have no recollection.
Yeah, no, like, something weird has happened, Blues.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. There. I have trees in the way and everything. Okay.
I mean that. I guess that can happen.
That's the issue. Okay.
The issue is Dutch. Dutch is loving it.
So, Fate, will with some gentle pushing this all re-rail properly?
Did you decide to derail the train?
No.
Okay. Good.
At least not the Montezuma.
And none of the other trains matter.
Well, the Montezuma has a tender, so it's like horrible to re-rail.
Why would you make it horrible to re-rail?
Ask the devs.
I thought that... And here you made it seem like it was your choice. Yes, cheapoo on the floor.
Okay, I have properly re-railed, derailed.
Nice.
I
I mean, so long as it's done proper. Am I right? You're gonna do it proper, Dutch. That's the spirit.
Well, I know. Wait, I know.
Trust him, he knows.
Oh dear.
Yes. What might I do for the Dutch?
Come on, the thing fits in that space.
And if it fits, it should sit.
Yeah.
Ask Dutchie. Go ahead. I'll wait. What do you mean? His name be Dutch. Dutch be his name. He derails the trains. Yes, it's Dutch. Dutch be thy name. Thy name be Dutch. He is a Dutch sickle. Well, that didn't work.
What didn't work?
The last two bits of rail I placed.
Okay.
Thy didn't walk.
Is it because you wanted to place them? And it took a leaf out of your book?
Actually.
Okay.
When you say, okay, what you mean?
Well, that I'm almost back, like, to where I was 10 minutes ago.
He's almost back.
Like, I'm almost done re-railing the mess.
He's
Like, that's how long it
almost
takes.
done.
I don't like the re-railing in this game.
Like, are there other games with rerunning?
No, but there doesn't need to be another game that has re-railing to not like the re-railing in this one, right?
All right, fair. Technically, you get one of those technically correct points. Where we're forced to begrudgingly accept, all right, technically that's not wrong.
Indeed. Oh, and this one doesn't do the outer line. Why not? Because it's probably not a line.
Dutch, he is a poo. Dutch, he poo, yeah. Dutch, he is a poo. A Dutchy poo, yeah. Dutch is a poo. A Dutchy poo, yeah. Isa,
Why?
I failed that parkour. It's no biggie.
Mm-hmm.
What happened is I saw the sign.
And it opened up your eyes?
It opened. Yep. I assume that you've become suddenly smarter. So I assume fate has been tutoring you.
No?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Fade, why it would be helpful. Like, I don't know what Flus thinks of you, but yeah.
Did you call Fade not smart?
No, not helpful.
Oh. Why would you like have him do all sorts of mod stuff if he's not helpful?
That's not helpful. That's just his doo-doo.
Okay.
Okay, that's definitely a low-speed corner. Okay.
Just like your face. Are you still trying to like drive around at full speed everywhere?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring a load to the iron mine.
Bring a load to the iron mine.
I feel like I have brakes on somewhere.
Feelings. Dutchie has got some
No.
feelings.
Okay.
I have bad news, Dutch.
And that is?
Fang is playing Valheim.
She's breaking the server again.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
No, but she's probably now starting to be a little far ahead of us. I think you haven't killed the motor yet.
I have killed motor.
You have? Oh, God damn it. Why is there everyone but not me?
Well, I done did it when everybody else did it.
Well, you know I was at the theater.
Yeah, so? Sounds like a you problem.
But I was at the theater.
You decided to go to the theater.
All right. Yeah, that's
It
true.
wasn't me.
I mean, the tickets are expensive, all right? You don't buy expensive tickets and then decide, well, you know what? I paid a shit ton of money for these. Let me.
That's
let
why
me
you
not
don't
go.
get expensive tickets at all.
I mean, then you don't go to the theater at all, and you don't get the brownie points.
What kind of points?
Brownie.
Yeah. I don't go to the theater. I also don't go to the circus. Granted, every week I speak to a clown.
Well, I'm in
On
the.
Mondays.
Sure. I'm in the hometown of the Cirque du Soleil.
I know.
So.
Did you went to Cirque du Soleil?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not really theater, right?
That one's not theater, and in my opinion, it's not really circus the way
No.
one would classically think of circus.
It's a more modern circus.
It's I would imagine it's like more like a modern dance / spectacle.
Yeah.
'Cause it is acrobats and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a it includes the light show and costume and like all those elements as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Sparrow Mouse.
So that is where you went.
What? Yeah. I was
Okay.
watching a play at the theater.
Ah.
Yes.
Not-
Sparrow Mouse inquires.
You didn't go to Cirque du Soleil.
No.
Ah.
Though I should check if they're going to have a show in town eventually. Because now they've basically permanently moved to Las Vegas. But at the theater, I saw a comedy that was written by a longtime French-Canadian writer.
Mm-hmm.
With comedies, incidentally. But that was, I think, one of his first that he wrote when he was a teenager, or a little bit older, but
Yeah.
So it's called The Neighbors, and what he's really is mocking his parents and his neighbors. From the perspective of a young teenager, so like how teens like have what you'd call a messiah complex, if you will.
Yeah.
You're at an age where you gotta like save the world, and so he's criticizing his parents for doing mundane things, like being obsessed over the hedge and properly maintaining it,
Yeah.
as opposed to doing, important things like saving the world. So yeah, he's basically created characters that are neighbors, and they're awkward and boring, and
Yeah.
that's
So,
really...
by the way, after I deliver this load, Flus, I will head out.
What? You can't shirk your responsibilities like that.
No, I can definitely like bring a load or get rid of my load and run. Yes, I can do that. I can leave the game up for you so you can keep on laying track.
Dutch,
Yeah?
you don't understand how disappointing that is.
Well, if you would look at the clock, you could have expected it.
It's 4:30.
Yes.
But that's not the same thing at 2:30. Yeah, the Cirque du Soleil, I guess, yeah, a lot of fancy jumping. Depending on the show. I mean, there was some fun ones with bungee cords and stuff.
So
Which
we're
is
gonna
still
figure out if
technically
you
fancy
went
jumping.
too close to the loading bay or
What
unloading
have you
bay.
done?
We're gonna figure out if you went too close to the unloading.
Me?
Yeah, you laid the track here.
I did not. Are you casting aspersions upon my character?
Yes.
It's a bit anti-boomer, yes. Although technically, it's actually because that play was written in the 80s. So I'm wondering, because it would be tail end of boomers.
Okay,
or
it's too
maybe
close, Luz.
very early Gen X. What is too close?
The unloading.
Of which one? The sawmill?
No.
The iron mine?
Yeah. The unloading of the beams and stuff. I didn't get paid.
The loading on the beams. Well, just back up and place it right. But I think it's the criticism of the 80s kids who saw that their parents, when they were teens, had made a
Okay.
revolution in the 60s, and then by the time the 80s ran around, they're like, where's this revolution? Where's this where's this world change stuff? It turns out that you wanted peace and love and stuff, and then you come to the 80s and none of it is there. What happened?
Yeah, Flus. Explain.
Mm-hmm. I
What does that
could
mean?
explain, but that might be unwise.
Okay, this one pays. Okay, so only the beam one is too close.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, there are some unique aspects to the problem, Sparrow Mouse. Like, you can't say it's exactly the same, but
It's exactly the same.
it's not exactly the same.
It is though.
No, it's not. You don't even know what we're talking about.
No. Okay, I think I fixed the track. It's not pretty, but I think I fixed.
Yeah, but so long as it works,
Yeah.
who cares if it's purdy?
But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it up here.
Wow.
I'm gonna let the game up for you, don't worry.
Can't believe
So,
you're shirking your responsibilities again.
Everybody on my side, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you'll have a good time. And see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye!